Welcome back. Grab a jacket if you're heading out tonight. We do have some cold temperatures settling into southern Colorado. Luckily, right now, the wind, not too much of a factor. You see that, just as I say there, it blows, you know. You're watching
Right
it for 5
cue.
minutes, you know.
You gotta
it's
love
like the
it.
opposite.
At least we have the sun, though, right?
Yep.
Storm Tracker 13 Chief Meteorologist Mary Matthews is in now with a check on our weather headed into the weekend. Thankfully, we have almost made it.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Whew, I know. It's been a long week, certainly with a lot of the tragic news. So it's nice to have a little bit of sunshine across the area today. We've had more clouds moving in really for the last couple of hours, and we expected that. But, you know, we could have done with a little bit more sunshine today, personally speaking. But all that to say, it's been a dry day. We've got another trough of low pressure that's off towards the west that is going to clip the northern portions of the state on Friday. And that will give us considerable cloudiness, and alongside that, some scattered showers and even a few snow showers between the afternoon and evening hours for tomorrow. We'll kind of stay in a broad trough of low pressure through Saturday, which will keep us a little bit cooler than average. But by Sunday, it's a big warm up from that point forward, and it's going to feel a lot like spring. So two components we're working with right now, the front coming in across the northern plains and the low pressure center that's coming in across parts of the Four Corners and going to bring us some moisture to work with here over the next 24 hours. You'll notice some of that moisture already moving through parts of the western slope, and we've got a few flurries that are showing up across parts of the Sangre de Cristos as well, especially for elevations above 10,000 feet. More clouds and sunshine is probably what you're noticing across the region right now, and another little surge of clouds coming in across Alamosa will move through this evening. So some of that cloud cover will keep our temperatures from dropping off too much this evening. Won't be quite as cold, but hovering just below freezing for most locations. We end the work week on a below average note in terms of our temperatures into the 40s for Colorado Springs and the 50s across Pueblo and the eastern plains, 62 in Springfield, so a little warmer across some of those locations, and 32 up in Leadville, 49 in Denver. You will begin with a little bit of sunshine tomorrow. That will help these temperatures in the Pikes Peak region shoot up into the 40s to low 50s, mostly across southern El Paso County and even back across areas into Woodland Park. Notice as we move through the afternoon time frame, of course, we start overnight tonight. A few little spillover rain and snow showers across higher terrain areas, not out of the realm of possibility, but most of the energy really arrives tomorrow afternoon as we gather into the daytime heating time frame. So you'll begin at 7 o'clock in the morning with some dry conditions and some sunshine, and then as we tap into that daytime heating and more moisture works into the region, that will contribute to some rain and snow showers to develop across Cripple Creek, Pikes Peak, areas into even Fountain and Fort Carson. Will probably see just a few rain and snow showers between about 3 and 7 p.m. tomorrow. It'll be all rain for us across lower terrain areas in El Paso County, but as some of that moisture comes across parts of western El Paso County around Manitou Springs and parts of Monument and even Black Forest, wouldn't be surprised if we had a quick little burst of snow again between 4 and 7 p.m. tomorrow, and even a few embedded rumbles of thunder. And then that kind of skirts off towards the east pretty quickly and collapses as we move through the evening time frame as we lose that daytime heating. So kind of a classic time of year where we start to get more instability from daytime heating, and that contributes to some of the lifting mechanisms we need for rain and snow showers. On Saturday, it's a little bit cooler with that north wind into the 40s to low 50s, and then we're a lot warmer on Sunday. We make about a 10-degree jump in Woodland Park from the low 40s on Saturday to low 50s on Sunday, and even warmer on Monday in the upper 50s in Woodland Park. And that transitions to the 70s for places like Pueblo and Canyon City, and then we'll have a bit of a cool down into Tuesday of next week as our next chance for rain returns to some of our zones here across parts of Fremont County and areas back into Colorado Springs. So a few little flurries for us to end the work week, mainly north of Colorado Springs tomorrow, and then we continue into the increasing sunshine for the weekend and those milder temperatures. Back to you guys.
Looking forward to that. All right, Mary, thank you. U.S. unemployment claims are down, falling to the fewest weekly since the start of the pandemic. This is the first time claims have fallen to